Good morning, students. Now let us continue chapter number 9. Today we are going to discuss about the fossils. Now, fossils means the remnants of dead bodies of plants and animals which buried under the soil long ago. When we dig the soil, then these remnants we get. You know that. We know that dinosaurs were there on the earth. But how do we know that dinosaurs were there 400, 500 years ago? From these fossils, the remnants of dead animals, we know. Now, such studies of the origin, the organ structure can be done only on current species. But no species that are no longer alive. How do we know that these extinct species ever existed? कि उनका भी धरती पे वजूद था, अभी नहीं है. We know this from finding the fossils. When organisms die, their bodies will decompose and be lost. But everyone in once a while, the body or the least some parts may be in environment that does not let it decompose completely. जैसे skeleton होता है, हड्डे होते हैं, right? They do not decompose completely. If the dead insect get caught in hot mud, for example, it will not decompose quickly, and the mud will eventually harden and retain the impression of the body parts of the insect. All such preserved traces of living organisms are called fossils. Now in the figure number 9.10, you can see the fossil of tree trunk, invertebrates, that is ammonite, then fossils of trilobite, that is invertebrate, then fossil of fish and fossil of dinosaur skull. So these are different fossils that we get from earth by digging it after long period. How do we know that how old the fossils are? उनकी उम्र कितनी है? 10 साल पुराना है, 100 साल, 1000 साल, 1 लाख साल. So there are two components to this estimation. One is relative. If we dig into the earth and start finding fossils, it is responsible to suppose that the fossil we find closer to the surface are more recent than the fossil we find in deeper layers. The second method of dating fossil is by detecting the ratios of different isotopes of some element in fossil material. It would be interesting to find out exactly how this method works. Now here, how do fossils form layer by layer? Here the layers are formed then 100 million years ago, then 1000. So these figures you can see that the fossils they buried and layers are formed on the layers, and more complicated fossils we get. Now 100 million years ago, some invertebrates on the seabed died and are buried in the sand. More sand accumulate and sandstone forms under pressure. Millions of the year later, dinosaurs living in the area, they die and their bodies too are buried in mud. This mud is also compressed into rock above the rock containing the earlier invertebrate fossils. Again, millions of the year later, the bodies of horse-like creatures dying in the area are fossilized in rock above these earlier rocks. Much later, by erosion or water flow wears away some of the rock and express the horse-like fossils. As we dig deeper, we will find older and older fossils. Now, how this evolution occurs stage by stage, that we discuss tomorrow. Okay.